Wooing me. Arrow holes that never close from Cupid on a shooting spree. Feeling stupid cause I know it ain't no you and me. But when you're trying to beat the odds up and trying to keep your nods up, and you know that you should know and let it go, but the fear of the unknown, hone another lover's phone sends you back into the zone. With no Tom Hanks to bring you home, a lover not a fighter on the front line with a poem. Trying to write yourself a rifle, maybe sharpen up a fight the tanks and drones and you alone.
I wish I never touch. I wish that I could stop loving you so much. Cause I'm the only one that's trying to keep us together. I wish you were the best, best I ever had. I wish that the good outweighed the bad. Cause it'll never be over until you tell me it's over. These
but you let it. Now you're down on the ground screaming medic. The only thing that comes is the post-traumatic stress. Shields, body armors, and vests don't properly work. That's why you're in a locker full of hurt. The enemy within and all the fires from your friends. The best medicine is to probably just let it win.
I wish I could feel, wish I could love. I wish that I could stop cause it hurts so much. And I'm the only one that's trying to keep us together. When all of the signs say that I should forget it. I wish you were the best, best I ever had. I wish that the good outweighed the bad. Cause it'll never be over. It'll never be over until you tell me it's over.
Just let me shake it to the max. Shake it to the max. Shake it to the max. Please just rewind. Let me shake it to the max.
Carry me know for tick, me know for top. Yeah, man, I watch my body like say them a what match. Yeah, anything him say them, girl, I do it like it's tax. But make my own money like the girls in movie trap. Classy, real bad girl, ma get nasty. I do whatever I want just because I'm bossy. Yes, I'm the one in charge. Never get my booms and can touch this. Baby, I am not a hoe. Rice and peas, body hotter than jollof. I feel beg a taste anyway you see my pass.
And if you hear this song, then go on bend your back, go on bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. Will the DJ please turn up the bass to the max? Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. 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 Please just rewind, let me shake it to the.
I'm not a fear, number one in command. I came just to kill me, too militant. They won't figure it, but I don't need a man. They love how me wine and me true religion. You dealing with the body, of course, or you dealing with the boss. If we break up, then you know that is a loss. Study on me, but you can't touch this. Baby, I already leveled up. You're looking for love, and I'm looking for your love. Baby, you can handle all this sauce.
Baby, something go on bend your back. Turn up the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. 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 Just rewind, let me.
Now I am in death, the destroyer of worlds. Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
the back. Go on, bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. The DJ, please turn up the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. Shake it to the max. Shake it max. Shake it max. Please, let me shake it to the max.
Caribbean girl, me know for tick, me know for top. Yeah, man, I watch my body like say them, I watch a match. Yeah, anything him say them, girl, I do it like it's tax. But make my own money like the girls in movie trap. Classy, real bad girl, me get nasty. I do whatever I want just because I'm bossy. Yes, I'm the one in charge. Never get my booms and him still falling in love. Yes, I know anybody can touch this. Baby, I am not a hoe. Rice and peas, body hotter than jollof. I fit anyway, you see my pass.
And if you hear this song, then go on, let your back. Go on, bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. Will the DJ please turn up the bass to the max? Please, let me shake it to the max. 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 Hey, let me shake it to the max. But I feel like ruins ruin me. Hoes that never close from Cupid on a shooting spree. Feeling stupid cause I know it ain't no you, no man. But when you're trying to beat the odds up and trying to keep your nods up, and you know that you should know and let it go. But the fear of the unknown, hone another lover's phone sent you back into the zone. With no Tom Hanks to bring you home. A lover, not a fighter on the front line with a phone. Trying to write yourself a rifle, maybe sharpen up a song to fight the tanks and drones and you being alone.
I wish that I could stop loving you so much. Cause I'm the only one that's trying to keep us together. When all of us I say that I should forget I wish you were the best, best I ever had. I wish that the good outweighed the bad. Cause it'll never be over until you tell me it's over. These battles I cannot give you no And promises they break, and I'm through making mistakes. Love's done nothing but cut me up and carry me away. So now I hide my heart, it's buried somewhere deep at the bottom of the ocean. 'Cause I've been torn apart by what I thought was love, and it left me broken. So now I hide my
excited, moving in pursuit.
We go battle, we go battle, we go battle to the metal. Ride or die. We go battle to the metal.
Full throttle, we will never be the same. Pedal to the metal, running from the flames, chasing shadows Walk and say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time.
Into